Attack the orc. Can I not? What am I not understanding right now? Oh, wait. No. Oh. I had unselected it. Okay, I see. Okay. Attacks of opportunity. Wrong move. The orc just took 2 opportunity attack to the face when fleeing. Each character controls the 3 tiles in front of them. If an enemy leaves this area, they will be hit by an opportunity attack. This type of attack deals slightly less damage than a normal attack, but cannot be dodged or parried. It can still miss, however. Be mindful of opportunity attacks when planning your moves.
Ow!
Can I move here? There we go. Lame ass longbow. Love it. Wait, so nobody can use it except a ranger? The orc left his bow. Get your hands on the loot by clicking take all. Pretty hurt though. I don't know if I should be spending these. Feels like that's a bit much to spend right now. Flame ass longbow. I guess you could use it as a fishing rod. Okay. Should I heal? Sure, why not? Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh, okay, you have to loot first and then you can heal. I see. So bandages. I guess bandages maybe remove like status effects and stuff? I don't know.
We won!
We did, thanks to my perfect planning. Let's keep going. The others can't be that far.
Okay. Mining boots. Nobody can wear them right now. Boots are unreasonably heavy, but they'll keep your toes safe. Can I? There's no C, P. So P doesn't do anything. I doesn't do anything. So I can't like. I'm getting a lot of stuff, but I can't use it. A lot of stuff here. Basic spell for wizards by Blendolf the Slight and Novice Armband. Books belongs to the basic spells for basic wizards collection. It's covered in grease spots and smells faintly of beer and bear stew. Supposed to grant some resistance to low-level spells. Okay. B? No. And escapes doesn't do anything. It's not. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, thank God. Cool. No. They don't need anything either. Mana pot, ring of intelligence, and scented armbands. Yeah, I would assume they would be like one of these buttons, to be honest, but they're not highlighted right now. I guess there'll be a tutorial for that or something. Although there were no tutorials for looting.
Ah, finally, there you are.
Yeah, well, we had to fight off hordes of orcs to get here.
Bloodthirsty and cunning orcs, mind you.
And you wouldn't believe the stink in those toilets.
You're losing me. He says he's stuck and can't open the gate.
Looks like some kind of pantry, but it's empty.
He says he only had a small bite.
I see. There must be some kind of mechanism somewhere.
Levers can be far from the mechanism they activate.
Investigate the room for a lever to free the ogre. You can use tab to highlight. Okay, so this is like where they would have had us loot the first time. Interesting. I think they do. I'm not sure. Keyboard and mouse. Gamepad. No, you cannot. I can't even go. So they have control options. It's just I can't. And oh, you can have a female narrator eventually. I could have like a female narrator right now. Huh. Let's try that. Dungeon Ale. Don't know what it does though, but
Here we go, it's opening.
for the inventory to check out the contents of the ogre's bag. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Damn, dude. Okay. The ogre is the one who carries all your inventory on the right, but each character has their own equipment on the left. There's a weight limit to your inventory, so you can't just carry everything around with you. Very interesting. You can read about the characteristic of a weapon in the highlighted area. All weapons share the same 4 stats, but some have additional magical properties. Okay. Damage, hit chance, critical chance, and critical damage. Okay. Each character can be equipped with a main weapon and a secondary weapon, with the exception of the ogre and the wizardess. We can only use one weapon. The ranger can equip a bow as a secondary weapon. Equip the bow you found by right-clicking equip or by dragging. Oh. Let's drag it. Nice. You can navigate between the characters by clicking on their portraits. Look, the portrait of the ogre is red. This means he suffers from a wound. A character gets wounded when they fall in battle or trigger a trap during exploration. Mouse over the ogre's wound to get more information. I'm not sure elbow should bend that way. Ouch. Oh. It's not good. Wounds can be healed with a bandage or by resting in a tavern. You will suffer the penalty associated with the wound as long as it's not healed. If a character falls in combat again while still wounded, the wound will get worse, raising the corresponding penalty. There are 3 wounds threshold. Okay. Use a bandage from your inventory to heal this nasty-looking wound. To use a bandage, you can right-click or drag the bandage directly into the wound. Nice. Okay.
Crap, what a mess.
So you can't equip anything else except the Ring of Intelligence, but what does that do? Authentic bottle of the dungeon's renowned ale. Lol. Yeah, I'm using the orc like a donkey, exactly. Okay.
Do I have something to jot down some quick notes?
I feel like she should be able to use this, but read? What does it say 1 out of 4? Is it like a collection? Am I supposed to get the four items? I have no idea. I feel like I should give her the Ring of Intelligence. Read it? Let's read it. Mass dispel drunkenness. Excessive consumption of alcohol can modify any hero's characteristic. Mass dispel drunkenness freshens up a party spirit instantaneously in such circumstances. However, it cannot do anything about the headache, nausea, or stomachache. Drinking is not consequence-free, man. Does not work on magic hangovers. Okay, that's pretty good. So it's not an actual item you can use. It's just like for funsies. Love it. Armbands. There we go. Wait, hold on. They actually show. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, so her intelligence is like her main stat, clearly. That is really cool. The fact that it shows is really, really nice. You can't have bombs or pots. Because he's got a belt.
Don't mix the
She doesn't have a belt, so she can't
I've
right
got
now.
some nuts for the squirrels.
Socks? Why can't... They can all have socks? Is it... Oh, okay. Scented armbands. Incredibly soft and comfy, these armbands are enveloped in a delicate cloud of raspberry fragrance. See, that's what I meant with the humor. It's just that's why people like really like this. In fact, my best friend is like a huge fan of like the French version of this. Whereas like I was kind of like a fan in passing. He like actually gets everything that ever releases on that. So I got to tell him about this game because I think he probably doesn't know it exists. Right. Okay. Cool. He's got ham, age 6 months. A good ham guarantees success to your adventures, heals some HP, and grants a strength bonus. I like this.
Careful with my books.
How ironic for a thief to empty his own pockets.
Right, so his main stats is dexterity. Hers is clearly intelligence. Constitution and strength, pretty high.
How come people put their hands in my pockets?
Dexterity and charisma. Okay. And wow, the ranger is actually pretty rounded. So courage is his main stats, so he'll probably attack always first. And then dexterity. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dig this game.
Well,
I've got
some writing materials in his bag. I should be able to map the dungeon now.
The wizardess keeps the map updated. It's usually best to act as if you know where you're going, although I'm pretty used to most players fucking around by clicking haphazardly.
What? Dude, she's so sassy. I love it. Hey, no problems, man. This is so fun. Open it to learn more. Okay, let's go.
Like we're going in circles.
The quest journal is on the left, right? You can not only find the objectives of to your main quest, but also to your secondary quests. Okay. The map is on the right. Yep. You can use it to get your bearings around the dungeon. It will be updated throughout your progress. Okay.
I hear something. Someone's coming.
Go check it out.
Why should it be me? Rangers are usually the scouts.
Coward!
Yes, sir. It's a perfectly honorable life choice.
Oh, 3.
Time for lunch, guys. Come on, grub time. Intruders. Let's eat them too.
Maybe I could go back to the inn to ask for help.
Shut up. We got no use for wimps. You have to fight like everybody else.
Now that you've gathered some of your party, your characters have unlocked their first skills, which will prove useful to defeat these orcs. Begin combat by pressing fight. Okay. The ranger is a jack of all trades, ranged attacks, supports, heals. He has a lot of options. Select one of his tactical skills to learn more. Look at that! Advanced strategy that increases the accuracy of all allies. Only one tactics can be used at a time. Or tactic defense. Increases the parry and dodge of all allies. I feel like defense probably would be useful right now because we're gonna get smacked in the face. Here you'll find useful information about your skill. Every skill costs endurance and has a cooldown period. You'll gain back some endurance at the beginning of every turn. So 20 endurance and 2 cooldown. Okay. The ranger at level 1 can use tactics. These skills can influence all your allies, no matter where they are on the map. Once activated, a tactic will stay active until the end of combat or until the ranger dies. Only one tactics can be active at any time. If you choose to use another, it will cancel the effect. So it's like an aura. That's pretty cool. Tactic Assault is an offensive buff, while Tactic Defense is a defensive one. Select and use the tactics that you wish to have using this during this battle. That one. Yeah, clearly that one. Am I not selecting it? What? Okay.
Hold your ground!
Now move your ranger in the highlighted tile. We're about to learn how to combine your character's strength. Okay. The ogre is your most brutal character. However, he's not that accurate. That's why you could use some support from your other characters. Oh, and he doesn't really like wearing armor. Okay. The ogre has the Kedula Opog skill. In Ogrish, this means, please mind my personal space. Okay. Get closer to the orc in order to use it. What the hell? Kedula Opog can push an enemy back 2 tiles. Since the ranger is oriented towards your target, the orc will also be targeted by an opportunity attack if he's pushed away. Oh. So you can trigger opportunity attacks. Interesting. Okay. Look at that, yeah. That was pretty good. The wizardess is your area of effect specialist. She's frail, but her powerful attacks can hit multiple enemies simultaneously. Her attacks can also inflict some powerful status effects like burning or frozen. Okay. There's an archer. First things first, let's take cover. There's an archer? Wait. There is an archer! Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. Sure. Let's take cover, man. At level 1, the wizardess has 2 spells. Explosion! Megamin. I actually have a mini of Megamin. Right there, on my shelf. She has 2 spells on her belt. A Cure Minor Wounds and a formidable Wazaz Whirlwind. Spell costs Astral Energy. And also have a cooldown period to get some astral energy back in the beginning of every turn. So it's the same as the other resource. It's just named differently. Creates a wind vortex damaging all targets in the area of effect. Oh, damn. Which means it can also hurt your friends. Be careful where you cast it. Aim for the highlighted tile so it can hit 3 orcs simultaneously.
Toga, Swala, Botwaza!
Pretty good. The Thief level 1 skill is the Sneaky Strike. This attack can dish out a lot of damage, but only if your target is facing away from you. Okay. Since there are no orcs in range facing away from you, delay your turn and let them act first. The elf is exposed. She's a frail character. Position her behind cover with the wizardess so you can protect her from the archers who's about to act. The elf skill is the Elven Ricochet. It's a highly sophisticated technique which will randomly hit up to 2 targets in a 2-tile radius around the last target, okay? Shoot the orcs on the allocated tile to have a good chance of hitting the other orc. Be careful as it might also hit your friends. It is an elven technique after all. Wow, just great. Oh, look at that. Wow, it can actually hurt pretty bad. It can hit me like super hard. Okay. Really though? Really though? Really though? Finally, an orc is vulnerable to your sneaky strike. Sneak up behind him. Okay.
Death strikes down without a sound.
Now finish this combat as you see fit. Oh, now that you've like basically killed the ogre for me, that's just great. Fantastic. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. You're awesome. Can I can attack in diagonals, right? Pretty sure I can. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Chair Canner armbands. These armbands have been reinforced, keeping your arms safe of any rogue splinters. Wow, that's nice. To heal him. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to spend any more. They call. Thank you.
Wow, what a fight!
Still, those orcs weren't in fighting shape. I think they were running from something.
If that's the case, so should we.
Enough defeatism. Let's go. We still have to find the dwarf and the barbarian.
Defeatism? Okay. Man, I really wish you could move around the... Oh, I don't want to use you. Dude, when you play him, he walks so slow. Look at that. He sneaks around. Oh, she moves pretty fast. Him too. Her too. They all move fast. The only one that moves slow is the thief. I mean, it does make sense, but... There's no loot anywhere. Or rather, there were no loots. There
Come
was
on,
no
have a
loot.
taste of my act, you orc scum. There's one dwarf yet in this dungeon who still draws breath.
Yes, we'll kick your face in.
You're lucky we're here. You're in over your head.
Nothing's over my head. I'm told for a dwarf.
Dwarf and the barbarian are in a tough spot. You have to help them before they get overwhelmed. Begin combat when you're ready. Okay. I mean, I don't really have much of a choice right now, so we'll just go, I guess. Do we have any archers? Let's see. So they're already damaged though, which is good. So it's gonna be me, which I'm already damaged too because I didn't heal like a dum-dum. Then it's here. They have one archer only. Not too bad. Could be worse. Could definitely be worse. Who's that guy? So you cannot mouse over to know who that guy is, though. Oh, you can, but here only. Okay. It's him.